2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. We're just about to begin our coverage of this exciting event. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, what's on the minds of these players today?
Look, at the end of the day, these players want one thing and one thing only, and that's their Corn Ferry Tour card. And to do that, they need to finish up in the top 50 at the end of the event.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. Oh, sensational. She striped that. Second shot here on the first. This one's for birdie. Getting off to a great start at this event.
I've never been disappointed by starting off my round with a birdie, Luke, I can tell you that.
Lovely effort that. This shot here from about 240 yards.
They've decided to club up.
Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
Looking really good. Oh, that would have been outstanding to make the eagle. And they'll tap this in for birdie. Currently 2 under for the day. Here we are at the third.
A split green here. It is difficult to make birdie twos, but par threes should be had.
Going with the hybrid. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole.
Little birdie look in here.
This one's online. Well done. Take the birdie. And with that, she's now the sole leader in the event. The fourth at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
I love seeing stuff like that.
Oh, how about that shot? Taking out the big stick and going ahead and knocking her on. Love it.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Lining up the birdie putt here. Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day. And with that, she'll move to 4 under par. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
That was wonderfully done. Well, this is a little bit of a birdie blitz going on from the player. Can they make another?
I tell you what, they're set up quite nicely through the first opening holes. Birdies galore.
Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th. 9 feet to the cup. Well, what a start. This is impressive.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
Leading by 4 strokes after that one. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
Playing from around 150 yards here. Going with the 9-iron, I think. You like that, didn't you? And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Setting up this putt 17 feet from the cup.
Like the look of this one. And with that fine putt, she extends her advantage over the field. And that will take her to 6 under. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Par 5, and only the long players can reach in 2. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
Wonderfully played. Rich, being a big Boston sports fan, love being here in Beantown. And look, TPC Boston's a great venue for any championship. We've had some great winners here in the past, the likes of Tiger Woods, Ricky Fowler, Justin Thomas. This golf course, it gives, but it also takes.
Look at the list of winners you just mentioned. What do they have in common? A, they're really gritty competitors, but B, they're super good, reliable ball strikers. I think that this golf course is sneaky, demanding. Whoever wins this week is certainly going to earn it on this relatively, seemingly benign, but sneaky hard golf course.
Putting for birdie. Okay, steady now. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
Par 3 and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
That should set up another chance. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. This has eyes for the hole. Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well holed. And that will move her to 7 under. She's currently sitting in 1st place. Welcome to the tee of a par 4.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their 2nd shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
Setting up here from about 155.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This is a ball striking clinic. Yet another green in reg here.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Well, right now they should be pleased. They're playing awfully well. They've put themselves in good position to get their Korn Ferry Tour card. But let's face it, 9 holes left, pressure packed to say the least.
Time for the second shot at the 10th. Choosing the 9-iron here. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Wow, what a shot. Good putters will make these. Right on 5 feet. Beautiful shot. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Pegging it up on the 11th hole here.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Beauty of a chip shot there.
Judging it beautifully.
Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that.
Par 4, 510 yards. It is a brute. Those bunkers down the right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls. Second shot is down the slope. A big, deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side will also find its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least.
From around 220 yards. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th. 4 feet to the cup.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Well, you're going to be difficult to catch now if you keep holding putts like that. Still in the lead now after that hole. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Tee shot up the hill to a blind landing area. Second shot is to a green that is surrounded by a cavern of bunkers. If you miss all those and find the green in 2, then you'll have a decent look at a birdie 3.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up this shot from about 120.
This one is right down the pipe. Wow, what a shot. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Leading by a phenomenal 12 strokes after that one. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Setting up now on a par 4.
Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
Nicely done. The 14th hole at TPC Boston is a par 5 for the locals, a converted par 4 for the tournament, Rich, and it's a strong second shot down the hill.
Second shot, very narrow opening to this green. If you miss it out to the right in the bunkers, you have a difficult time getting it up and down. Out to the left, you have some options. Pars can be made.
And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
Oh, well played. Sitting at 12 under par for the day. Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
Par 4, and a fun little par 4 at that, just 421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment as there's some different swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a-wandering if you're not careful.
Playing from around 110 yards out. Opting for the 9-iron. That's nicely done. This putt coming up is for birdie.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
She's currently in first position.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
Oh, what a shot by our leader.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Ooh. The putt drops, and we're moving on. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find this sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
Quality shot, that one. Well, Rich, the 17th hole at TPC Boston, I think the most important thing is positioning your tee shot so you can get a clear look at the green here.
A very narrow green, actually bisected in two by Santa Claus's belly, thus the size of it. Find the right level, you have a birdie opportunity.
And with it, she's going to extend the lead on the field. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have 6s and 7s.
Good shot there, Beamer. Opting for the 5-wood. This one's going right at the pin here. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. A nice approach shot there. Pin high inside the range. And with this putt, she can win the tournament. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? All right, one down. Let's see if they can. And they've done it. What an effort that is, winning Q School in what's a pressure-packed tournament.
Yes, hats off, but listen, it really doesn't matter, Luke. You finish first or you finish 25th, you still get your tour card. You still have an amazing opportunity next year. Yes, winning it does get you into a few more events at the beginning of the year, but you better play your way into the next part of the year because of the reshuffle. Hats off to the winner, but hats off to all the players getting through.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich B.